And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And for Brooklyn,
we've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
And for Dallas, pass to Blunt. Here's Insanity. Let's go with a three. And the Mavericks, another three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Lucas can't get it to go. Dallas has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Person. Here's Insanity. He's got 34. And the Mavericks, another three.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Booker, the pass to Morant. Knocked loose. All alone. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. 13 points in the game.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game. They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
From 10 feet away, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now, and he comes up with a bucket.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row, looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. With the teardrop. And it's good on the layup. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Insanity. And the Mavericks, another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Nets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. To the paint. Launches it. Another three for Dallas.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Outside Morant. Pass to Lucas. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Here's Insanity. Booker defending. And here's Kuminga for three. And the three-pointer goes. Kuminga's got 5 points.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Morant against Doncic. Pass to Booker. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Blunt. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 14. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Dallas.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
From 18 feet away, will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Mavericks shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Pass to Kuminga. He buries it from three. Kuminga's got 6 points in the quarter.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Morant, no good. So it's the Mavericks now. And he's going for the oop here.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
Mavericks foul. Number 13. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Simmons. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession.
2 minutes.
Here's Insanity. Simmons defending. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Kuminga. 6 to shoot. And the Mavericks, another three.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Pass to Insanity. From deep three-point range. No good there. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Good work there as it goes. 6 points for him.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
And there's the drive. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Forbes. Back to Okongwu. Here's Insanity. He has 45 points.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Kuminga pulls it in. Here's Insanity. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Shoots it from the high post. Stripped away. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter.
Coming on the
Brooklyn
floor
ends
for
up
the
going
Nets.
with a new group. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. On the floor for the Nets.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Back to Morant. Outside Simmons. Here's Mobley. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Here's Insanity. Simmons defending. Here's Insanity. And another one. And that gives him 51.
That's his third personal
Making it
foul.
look easy. And staring at a
At the line for
sizable
Dallas.
deficit, the
Number
defense
15.
has to tighten up.
At the
And if
line
it
for
doesn't,
one.
this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Here's Insanity. Down low. Here's White. And he banks in the layup.
Assisted by
White's gotten his first basket of the
number
night.
13.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Outside Simmons. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Insanity. Inside. It's good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
They double him with White. Back to Simmons. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And the Nets making a change here. Hayward's checked in. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Insanity. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Brooklyn's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
It's tipped. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
A minute 39 left to play in the fourth. Hayward outside. Pass to Lucas. 6 on the shot clock. The Mavericks pull it in.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
Only a 2-game series and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Insanity, guarded by Hayward. Pass to Insanity. To the inside. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Hayward. And the Nets miss again. Here's Insanity. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.